excuses about your grandfather. The plague is gone. Look at the sky.
Don't be fooled by the wind. The dust always comes back.
Not this time. They found a cure and reprogrammed the bots.
I'll ask grandfather.
Ask for a new reason to be locked up for 2 years? No. Come. I am going.
Oh, Annie, you're right. It's a beautiful day.
Femi! Yes, at last! Ah, fresh air. Who has time to worry about the terrorists and narcology? The Medina is free. The plague is over. At least you can hide from paladins. The nanite swell was everywhere. Enough talk if you don't mind.
Hey, I live here.
Really?
What do you think you're doing?
Standing.
What do you think you're doing?
Standing, jumping.
Take your nonsense somewhere
JC
else.
Denton has a hold on your imagination, perhaps. Talk to your friend Leo in front of the mosque. See how much he likes enforced modification. Do you really think Apostle Corps is any different than the sect of the Omar?
What's this about Leo?
We offer only the finest technologies, and you will be able to get them at the discount.
What's available?
Perhaps you want a black market biomod canister, which enables non-piezochem functionality. I'm also...
I'll take the gas grenades.
Yamar appreciate.
Well, those could be useful. As for ammo, I think I've got enough. What the hell's Jankowski anyway? In front of the mosque. Okay. Funnily enough, I don't remember this being here last time I was in Cairo.
Leo, is that you? The frog suit threw me for a second.
Alex, familiar face. Just what I need.
I guess I don't have to ask whether you're still working for the Omar.
I've completed phase 1 of the Omar induction. He said I would have 2 months to decide whether to accept the cortical interface, which will make me a true Omar. But they are afraid the Templars will attack the Medina. They want me to undergo phase 2 immediately.
Sounds like you're having second thoughts.
There's no turning back after phase 2. I'd be almost invincible with cyborg hardware plus the Tarsus biomods, but this stuff's not like a nanite infusion. I'm still sore from the transskeletal supports I already have.
Just tell them you need time to think about it.
They say I have chosen. They say they will find me when I'm asleep and complete the operation. Then I will think like an Omar. It will be too late for choices.
Maybe you should leave town.
No money. I'd have to go on foot. With thermal vision, they'd pick me out on the desert plain like a pilot beacon.
Here's some money for a pilot.
You sure?
Go ahead, take it.
I don't know what to say. Thanks, Alex. I'll pay you back. Double.
If you want to pay me back, maybe you could find a pilot to take you to the Statue of Liberty in New York.
What for? I think I'd find more work in Europe.
There's something you don't know about the Tarsus experiments.
Yeah?
The experiments were started by J.C. Denton and his brother Paul. They wanted to develop a biomod architecture that they could distribute to everyone on the planet.
They'll probably make a bundle, too. So that's why they dropped out of sight?
It's some sort of utopian vision they have, a society based on absolute equality. Meanwhile, everyone wants a piece of the technology, including the Order and WTO, which are both puppets of a contemporary incarnation of the Illuminati, believe it or not. And of course the Templars want to destroy it.
A utopia of human-machine super beings? Sounds familiar.
Liberty Island is critical for J.C. Denton's plan. We'll find out more when we get there.
Right. Like I'm about to sign up with a guy who wants to mod people by force. If you ask me, I think you're dealing with crazies on all sides. Knights Templar? Do they really think they're knights or what? Illuminati? Who told you they were in the Illuminati?
Well, show up in New York and maybe you can help me sort all of this out.
Uh-oh. I hope accidentally killing the pilot back there doesn't screw me over for this.
I won't forget this, Alex. Don't worry, I'll figure out how to get to New York. I want to see what that's all about. Yeah, you're right. This getup looks like a frog suit. Either I take up scuba diving or I find an implant surgeon who can remove it. So much for making it big and organized crime. Too bad I'm leaving this place just as the crud's getting vacuumed out of the air. Don't worry, I'll figure out how to get to New York. I want to see what that's all about.
What have I got on the goal list? Not a whole lot.
Cheer up. The plague is gone. They say you can't beat a nanotech virus. Supposedly, it'll evolve a resistant strain, then the cloud will come back. Nice day at least. Might as well enjoy it for now.
He says under the purple
Cheer
sky.
up, the plague is gone.
Oh hey, it's Mei Ling.
Convergence is possible.
Alex, you were right. Her Holiness and Mr. Dumais had a secret alliance all along.
Still with the church? I see you're wearing your vestments.
I would have picked up some slacks and a neck sweater if the Templars hadn't overrun the arcology.
How are our friends at the Order and WTO going to deal with New Cairo? Hear anything before you left Trier? I would think they would dispatch a force to retake the city.
I did some investigating. Mr. Dumais thinks he can sacrifice Cairo in the short term, but he has sent his personal bodyguard, an elite commando, to kill an enemy of his being held in the arcology by the Templars.
I ran into this commando. No longer a factor.
You took care of him? Well, you probably just saved someone's life. He was ordered to self-destruct when he found the enemy. This would have destroyed both of them and helped the Illuminati seize some sort of device that's supposed to make them all-powerful.
It is time for...
It takes someone with a pretty serious god complex to start their own religion. Hard to believe that two people would attempt to reconstruct all of global society. If I can turn public opinion against the Order and WTO, then the Illuminati will have nothing. The Illuminati's power has no foundation other than the confused opinions of their followers. They can be defeated. We just have to have faith, Alex. Please leave me to my work.
Converge...
Listen, Her Holiness is speaking. At last, order has triumphed.
It is time for Vitaka.
Hello.
Applied thinking. Taking what we desire...
It's the same message over and over, yet I can't pull myself away.
My seekers. From today, you are all missionaries. German to...
Whoa, whoa. Through the slide.
Touched fell to the spell of Christianity, so too will the city-states outside. I don't...
Whoops.
At least I get to stretch my legs.
That wasn't supposed to happen.
Convergence. Convergence. Oh, was that...
May order prevail.
Oh, that got my attention. Oh, that got my attention. Oh, oh.
I hope I don't have to reload a save.
You won't get away with this.
I'm invisible.
They say you can't beat a nanotech virus. Supposedly, it'll evolve a resistant strain, and the cloud will come back.
Universal biomodification doesn't exactly roll off the tongue, does it? Hardly a political ideal. Don't be fooled by J.C. Denton's rhetoric. He is the mouthpiece for an AI construct, just like an Omar. Just like your old classmate Leo.
Yes, I gathered that already.
You! Who sent you?
No one. Is something wrong?
The Templars put a bounty on the Nassif family. Maybe that's why you're here.
If I was a Templar assassin, I wouldn't stand around talking about it.
Then who was in the apartment upstairs? Not you? A neighbor told me she saw Templars, and I received a threatening email from a man I used to know like a brother. Now he parades down the street in his robe, goes with the mob into the arcology, and threatens my life.
You're right to be paranoid. Stay here. I'll let you know if I find out anything about the assassins.
What a big nothing the Order turned out to be. They redecorated the mosque. What else? I wanted to believe. But what sort of order is this? Perpetual killing, gang warfare, just like before they came.
Ooh. Possibly a controversy-causing statement there.
I am a prisoner in my own home. A biomod infusion succeeds for one of my relatives, and suddenly we are vermin, all of the Nassifs. I didn't invent biomodification. Why do they want to kill me? Thank goodness my daughter is safe, at least for now. Because of you, she was able to escape the arcology just in time. At least the air has cleared up. You must be the stranger everyone talked about, our part-time savior. The Templars have been airlifting troops into the arcology. This is a foreign invasion, pure and simple. Thank goodness my daughter is safe, at least for now.
We're pretty sure there are Templars in the apartment upstairs, here to threaten my family. The students are fortunate that Archer's plans were uncovered, but my family is far from safe. From what I saw of Archer's files, the Templars will stop at nothing. Maybe they are here to complete their orders for the school, any way that they can. We're pretty sure there are Templars in the apartment upstairs, here to threaten my family.
Where's he keep? Where does he keep that computer? Kind of must see the V-mail he was talking about. Well, I thought he had one. Well, either way, time to deal with a little problem upstairs. Again.
They may have stopped Archer, but they cannot stop our quest for purity. We must obliterate the Nassif bloodline immediately.
Why this family?
The Nassif girl was one of the key candidates for nanite infusion at Tarsus. Her whole family is likely to give itself over to that pollution, so they must be exterminated. I know someone there.
Problem solved. See if I can rile up the Omar. Whoops. Maybe not.
What?
I took care of the assassins upstairs. You don't have anything to fear from them.
You mean all of them?
Have the local police clean up the mess. You'll be fine.
You risked your life? For me? I wish I had something more than a few credits to offer as a reward.
Your niece Layla and I work together. It's the least I could do.
Huh. Alright, that's done.
Whoa. What the fuck?
Okay, guess it's time to go into the mosque. First, let's heal up a little bit. Alright, so this time no bullshit about deactivate your weapons.
People seeking sanctuary there are not trapped. The paladins are indifferent to them, but the security bot will shoot any non-Templars. If you eliminated the bot, the people could probably escape.
Uh-oh.
It's not real time.
A small price for the sake of purity.
I'm ready for you.
Am I really gonna kill this guy by throwing a trash can at him?
I will not succumb to you.
Don't need any backup for this.
This AI is fucking retarded.
Breakdown complete.
I get the feeling that's going to be its own little video clip there. Yeah, I'll gladly steal some money.
I know you're there.
Let's see if I can do that again. Oh, balls. I don't think it'll work for that thing.
That's disquieting.
What's that?
Hello? I like it.
Let's see if I can keep that streak up.
I love it when they run.
You've got our attention now, much to your misfortune.
God. This is ridiculous.
For the pure heart.
Extreme measures.
Fire from Poseidon!
Who would have thought one of the deadliest weapons I'd ever use in this game is cloaking and throwing shit at people?
Drone constructor initiating breakdown. Absorbing. Breakdown
I haven't even used any fucking ammunition.
I'm going to run for it!
Yeah, you better try. Well, I guess these people got better.
Let us know when it's safe. By the time we figured out what was happening, it was too late. I'm staying here until I'm sure I can make it to the Medina without getting shot. Let us know when it's safe.
Thank God, someone from the outside. I'd make a run for the Medina if the floor of the mosque could be secured, but no one will fight. Seekers, SSC, they've all vanished. I have no money, but I'm a doctor. I'd be willing to tend to any battle wounds.
The air's clean in the Medina now, and the Templars haven't seized full control there. That's where we need to go. Plague 11 is history. Now people are running to the Medina. We've got to get out of here. We've got to get out of here.
There were not enough police to fight back against the Templars, I guess. That bot is pretty scary. I have never seen one shoot at people before. Templars have not said what they are going to do with us. The arcology was supposed to be safe. That is the whole point of the WTO. The arcology was supposed...
Okay, what have I got to deal with this bot? Three EMPs.
That is the whole point of the WTO.
Hopefully this will be enough. Might have to try to find my way into that area.
Damage sustained. See report severe damage.
Let's give this rocket launcher a try.
Plates vulnerable.
Well, that was that was easy enough. Ah, the multi-tools somehow respawned. Brilliant. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You seriously made a different stack for the multi... Oh my god, it's a multi-tool the same as these ones. How the hell can I possibly not pick it up and keep it in the same fucking stack?
All clear. You can make it to the Medina if you leave right now.
You're our personal savior. First you got Mina into the academy, now this. Next you'll tell me that you're the reason Nanite Swell 11 cleared up.
Well, just take care of yourselves until the arcology is safe for classes again.
I don't have much to offer as a reward, but maybe I can help you against the terrorists. My husband works for the SSC. He's training in Madrid right now, but I know the code to the SSC kiosk in the arcology. 6673. Help yourself to any equipment you need.
Thanks. That could be a big help.
I guess we're going to pull through. What a terrible world to bring a child into. Thank you again for all your help. I guess we're going to pull through.
I knew you would save us. I think you should move to Cairo. You could live in a Medina near us. You could be the police chief. The Templars would be afraid of you. I hope they reopen the school. Mom says it is my insurance against being poor. Oh, I cannot wait until everything gets back to normal. I knew people who died during the plague. I wonder how many people died because of the terrorists. I knew people who died during the...
I took care of the security bot. It's safe for you to make a run for the Medina.
Thanks. This isn't much of a reward, but I guess I could give you a med kit.
Never hurts to be prepared for an emergency, I suppose.
Thanks for your help. Due to the pollution, I've never really explored the Medina. Maybe I'll try to find that coffee stand everyone talks about. We've got a chance to make it now. At least we don't have to worry about Plague 11. It's going to be such a relief to get outside. We're lucky you came along when you did. Due to the pollution, I've never really explored the Medina. Maybe I'll try to find that coffee stand everyone talks about.
construct hosts initiating breakdown. Absorbing. Break.
Alright, I think we're clear to clear out of here, unless there's something else I haven't run into in this place yet. Why the hell was the cloak turned on? Jesus Christ, wasting shit for no reason, and suddenly 1,000 multi-tools. Of course, they're all going into the brand new thingamabobber.
I think we've got hostiles.
Stack. Well, I think you know what time it is. Crap, don't tell me there's nothing to throw.
The target is cloaking.
I will keep this area secure.
I've lost the target.
Ah, there we go. Crap, I need more things to throw.
I will.
You were saying? Alright, full on ammo again. Who would have thought? I don't think I explored this area at any point before. But I didn't really miss anything useful.
My guess is that it was a botched infusion. Justice, if you ask me. Mother Nature's way of saying don't play with that.
Looks like it was more than a standard infusion. This is Paul Denton we're talking about. It appears they designed it as a new breed of nanite, one suitable for the entire human race.
Given that it's been 2 years since they tried to infuse him, I'm guessing the procedure did not go according to plan.
The nanites actually began disintegrating him from the inside. They put him in cryostate so they could find a cure.
When will they learn? The human organism should not be tampered with.
That's why we're here, to learn what we can from this experiment before the conspirators try to infect the rest of humanity. I don't know who or what you are, but you aren't permitted here. We were having a discussion. Leave us be.
You want to try to stop me?
Purity will prevail.
Well, you... Oh, I think I've got better ideas for you.
Someone killed her!
Hey, well, I can go and pick up that ammo now. Fucking Templar scientist. Alright, so I apparently missed an entire floor to this building, not just an office. Oh, my ammo's full already. Well, it's nice to know that a rocket launcher doesn't use shit for ammunition, apparently. Well, I guess I may have missed some ammunition and, you know, restoration supplies, but not much else. I'm guessing this is how I have to get into the archaeology.